I have pretty good luck selling this brand. Pre-owned, new. This is Dress the Population. I'll put the listing on the screen. This sold in about 3 weeks. Size extra large. Yeah, excuse me. I actually find this brand quite, I shouldn't say quite a bit, but I do find it when I'm out thrifting. I got this one in a Nordstrom palette. Yeah, so I get it through liquidation, but I also find it quite a bit. Mostly I find it in LA. I was trying to think, like, have I found it when I thrift in Dallas and, you know, Florida? I know that these look wild on camera, but the stock photo is really cute of these. These are sold out. Skims, they're new without the tags. They are metallic swim shorts. I think they are adorable. They're really stretchy. My camera's kind of dirty. Hang on. I have to remember to clean the camera before I start filming. So these sold for $60, you guys. I'm super happy with that, and they are sold out. Well, the last time I checked, Skims comes out with new collections like every 2 minutes. So yeah, the last time I checked, these were sold out. You guys, I get so in the groove with packaging. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. I don't know if you could hear me. I get so in the groove with packaging, I forget to film it. I'll put the listing on the screen. This was a frame. I think it's 100% linen jacket. I thrifted this. It was new without the tags from one of my favorite thrift stores. One of my favorite honey holes that I always find great stuff. I paid 10 bucks for this. I can't remember what it sold for, but I know it sold for more than $10. So I love finding frame thrifted in the newer pieces. This was a newer piece because it doesn't happen very often, and when I do find it, it usually sells very quickly. This sold in less than a month. Another like 30-minute long video. Let's do a thrift haul and chat about something that's a little controversial, blocking people that send you lowball offers. This is a Madewell top. This is a thrift store piece, you guys, but it has a Rent the Runway tag on it. If you don't know, Rent the Runway is a website where you can rent clothing. I'm a customer of theirs, not sponsored. I've used them for years. It's really nice if you have like a wedding or an event and you don't want to spend hundreds of dollars. They have gowns, apparently they have Madewell there, which I didn't know that. They usually have like the new, actually I did know that because I've seen the newer Madewell stuff there, but this is just a basic t-shirt. Like the Madewell I've seen would be like their expensive jumpsuits, the suits, but it's usually like mid-range to high-end brands. I found this at the thrift store. This is not from Rent the Runway. Cute little crop top, very oversized, size small, and you tie it at the waist. I'm not going to go through everything on this rack, you guys. We would be here forever. And I know you guys like these long videos, but I don't think any of you want an hour-long video for me, so I'm going to bounce around. Thank you so much for the love on that last video. When I ramble, I know I scare a lot of new people away because a lot of people, they don't know me like my oldies, but my goldies do. That's what I call my longtime subscribers. So, you know, I just may not be their vibe, and so it turns a lot of new people off. And I think that is one of my most commented on videos, I think, ever on this channel. And you guys are so nice and so kind, and I was just rambling, talking about all types of stuff. But I do that because I hope somewhere in my ramble that you get some helpful information and it helps you in your business somehow. Hopefully you take something from my 20-minute ramble. So I thought, you guys are giving me all the good video ideas. I actually got this idea from one of my reselling friends that is also a YouTuber that has asked to remain nameless. But if you watch me, you probably watch her. And she was telling me how she's been getting a ton of super lowball offers, and specifically more so on Poshmark than eBay. And she was telling me, like, if she gets a super offensive, she called it offensive, I'm doing air quotes, I will tell you my thoughts in a minute, offensive offer. Like, for example, she had something listed for $100 and they sent her an offer for $5. She blocks them. And I was like, no, surely you're lying. You don't block them. She's like, I absolutely do. She even blocks people that do that on eBay. It's very easy to block someone on Poshmark. You just click their profile name, you go to the 3 dots at the top right, you click block. I'm gonna tell you, I have never blocked anyone on Poshmark. I've been selling there for 5 years. I just had my 5-year anniversary. I never blocked anyone until I started doing live sales on Poshmark, which was like a year and a half ago. Before that, basically 4 years, never blocked a single person. But the live sales can bring out some special people. So I would get, 4 years, I got a ton of lowball offers. I'd get a $2 offer on something for $200. I really think it was just people trolling me. I'm like, maybe this is like a YouTube person that doesn't like me or something, or maybe it's just someone that was like, let me just try it, I don't know, but I've just been like, whatever. And if they do that, so let's say I had something listed for $200 and they submit an offer for $2, then I would counter at $199. 99% of the time, you guys, I counter every offer. It is very rare that I just decline an offer. My phone always rings when I'm filming. That I'll just decline an offer or not. I very rarely don't respond at all. I'll at least counter or very rarely decline. I'm gonna be honest, the only times I really decline is like if I'm just like in a bad mood, which I'm human, I would say like maybe 5 times a year I decline. It's very rare. 99% of the time I'll counter, but she was saying, no, I block them. She was like, I don't want to deal with them. I don't know what's going through their mind, but I don't want that type of person to become a customer of mine. And I was like, okay, at first I thought you were being dramatic, but actually, I understand. That makes sense. But I was like, but what if you're blocking someone that's just could be a potential customer? And she's like, no, I don't want them to be a customer with me. If you're going to offer me like $5 on a $100 item, I don't want you ever to be a customer of mine. So I was like, wow. So I took a little poll on my Instagram stories. Shameless plug, I always leave my Instagram down below. We are not doing a haul at all. This is AMB. This is a one size fits most stretchy little moon print long sleeve. This is very thin, but it is super soft t-shirt. So she was saying that she just blocks them, and I took a poll on Instagram stories, and most of you said, I think it was like 80 or 90% of you said that you don't block people. You'll just counter at like $1, like what I do, like counter at $1.99 or $99. But the majority of you said you don't block people. So I just thought, what an interesting concept, because at first I thought, oh gosh, my friend's dramatic. Like, girl, relax. This is a Nike Yoga 1X, super cute and stretchy romper. I honestly didn't know Nike made stuff like this. I'm just so used to seeing their leggings, the t-shirts, the sweatshirts, the shoes. I love this, and I really like the print, and I think the color is perfect for spring since I'm filming this in April. I thought she was dramatic, but then actually I was like, you know what? How many times do those super lowball people ever become a customer of mine? It's very rare. Like, I'll counter back $1 less, and then I just never hear from them again. And she said, think about it. Like, do you think those people are going to be good, loyal customers? I was like, well, that's true. I don't know. But I think I kind of am in the middle of what my Instagram followers said and what she said. Like, I see what she means, that, you're like potentially avoiding a problem customer and you don't want to deal with them. But then also, you never know. If you block them, how will you know if they are going to be a problem customer or not? Maybe they're just trying their luck. Like, we're all resellers here, most of us. We all want a good deal. I'm sure some of us have sent lower offers than what the seller wanted. I personally have never sent a $5 offer on anything. But I'll send, like, if something's $70, I'll send like a $50 offer. And I'm pretty sure that person blocked me. I don't know why, but I know that they blocked me after I sent that offer, and I was like, geez, was that like offensive? It was only, $20 off, but I guess it's all subjective, right? I don't know. I didn't think that was offensive, but apparently a lot of people do that. If you send a super lowball offer, they block you. I don't think I'm going to start doing that, just because, you guys, I lean more towards what my Instagram followers said. Like, you just never know. And if you block them, you'll never know if they could be a potential customer. And I mean, we're living in trying times, you guys. People want a good deal. Some people need a good deal. So it doesn't hurt for them to shoot their shot, as they say. I don't know. So I am going to continue to not block people that send me really low ball offers, but just food for thought. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you guys block people that send you super low offers? And I brought this up because I thought most people would say no, but surprisingly, a lot of my reseller friends that I know in real life said they actually do that, even on eBay. But then a lot of my Instagram followers that are resellers, I just don't know them personally, a lot of them said they don't. So I don't know, I feel like it's a little polarizing. This is Madewell, size small. I am going to keep this for myself. This is 100% cotton, really cute, little stretchy black t-shirt. It has structured sleeves, and then I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it has ruching around the waist, which I think is really flatter figuring because I have a larger bust. It'll kind of make my waist look a little bit smaller than what it is. So I put this on the hanger to show it to you guys, but I'm going to wash that and keep that for myself. Also picked up these Levi's shorts. I have been doing swimmingly, you guys, selling the stuff from the jeans mystery bag. If you haven't seen those unboxings, I will link them down below. Every single one, I'm making nothing but profit on those. I cannot wait to go back to the Goodwill outlet. This is the mid-length short, size 28. These are my size. I was going to keep them, but I have enough jean shorts, and I love shorts that have a lot of stretch. So, shameless plug. I told you guys I was going to start promoting myself more. I'm having a live sale with most of this stuff. Some of this stuff I'm going to photograph and list. Some of it is going to be in a live sale the day you're watching this. So if you click the link below, come and hang out. I'm going to be live for a very long time, a couple of hours. I am shrinking down my live sale schedule. Say that fast 5 times. Shrinking that down to like 2 times a week, but doing longer sales during those 2 times. Like my last live sale last Saturday was very successful. I started at 6 a.m. I think I ended around I started at 7. I ended around 10. It was 3 hours long. That was a really good one. And then, so tomorrow I'm going to be on probably for like 4 or 5 hours, you guys. So I'll leave a link to the sale down below. Come and hang out. I'm going to be going live twice a week. So yeah, I am going to have some of this stuff in the live sale. This is Frankie's Shop. This is another thrifted piece. This is a size small. It has shoulder pads. Really stretchy. It's got the ribbed neckline, and it is 100% cotton. I love thrifting marine layer, you guys. I find it, I don't want to say a lot, but I do find it quite a bit when I go thrifting because they actually have a couple brick and mortar stores here. This is marine layer. It is a black striped short sleeve little crop top. Can you guess how much this retailed for? Pause this video, comment down below. How much do you think 100% cotton striped short sleeve top from marine layer cost? I will tell you, this retailed for $68. That is right, friend, $68. I don't pick up a lot of Zara, you guys, but this feels really nice, really stretchy, and I think this would do good in a live sale. This is Zara, size small. This literally looks like it's never been worn. Really nice stretchy bodysuit, and it has like the long, I don't like when bodysuits are too short. You know what I mean? It's nice when they're longer so you don't feel like a stuffed sausage. So, I don't know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the lowball offer thing. I think for now, I'm just going to proceed the way I have been and not block people. But I do think my reselling friends, my in real life reselling friends have a point that none of those people have ever become customers. Not one in the last year that I can think of those people that has sent like extreme lowball offers has came back and made a purchase, or came back and even made an acceptable offer to the point where I can accept the offer. So I kind of see the viewpoint where it's like, what's the point? Like, why? They never, and this person I'm talking about has been a reseller longer than I have. I've been doing this for over 10 years. She's been doing it for like 20 years. She was like, in the last 5 years, none of them. I told you in the last year, none of them have come back and made a purchase. But she said in the last 5 years for her, none of them have. So her block list on Poshmark and eBay is very, very long. And she's very successful at what she does, so it works for her. So, I don't know, you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. This is Saint-Tropez. Saint-Tropez, 100% linen, brand new with the tags. Really pretty, like bluish color, pretty long. This is very soft. I thought it was like a silk blend or something, but no, it is 100% linen. I'm just skipping over a lot of stuff because this video is really long. This is Jenny U. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Very expensive bridal line. This is a size 20. This one is damaged, so I'm just gonna notate that. You see how it's very strappy? The straps broke. This is pre-owned, and I guess they just tied it here. I don't know. This piece I actually did get from a Rent the Runway palette. I could have my tailor fix this, but he currently has like 30 pieces for me, and I need to pick those up. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I don't know. I might fix it because this Jenny is expensive. I don't know. I'll check back in with you on that. Oh my gosh. Here's another thing if some of you are still here. We're just gonna kind of put this, I'm gonna give you a quick ThredUp update. This is City Chic. This is brand new with the tags. It's called the Maxi Paneled Bodice Dress in French Navy. This is thrifted, and I think I paid $6 or $7 for this. I don't know. I don't have the best luck selling City Chic. I just started picking it up this year in 2024. I'll let you know. I've already picked up like 5 pieces this year, and none of them have sold. It's only 4 months into the year currently, but I don't know. I'm like, everybody talks about City Chic and how it sells great for them. I've been checking comps, and it really depends on the style and size of what you have. It really does. But at $7, I couldn't pass this up. Brand new with the tags. So I did the ThredUp Pro kit. It's a new kit. I'm probably never going to make dedicated ThredUp videos again, you guys, unless something dramatic happens. Never say never. But I know a lot of you found me from my ThredUp days like a year or two ago when all I talked about was ThredUp. But they just are very annoying. They change their policies very frequently. They don't tell us when it's coming. It's just like, bam, the whole system's changed. So they now have this Pro kit where they accept, you guys, I've been running, trying to get in shape for this wedding. I'm pretty sure I pulled something. Like, getting older is a biatch. I've run marathons and I didn't have pain like this. I literally have shooting pain on my hamstring, but it's all good. I'm getting back in shape. The weight is coming off. I'm just gonna fight through the pain. But if you see me like swaying side to side, it's because I just ran on the treadmill for 30 minutes and apparently now my leg is broken. I'm very excited for our wedding, but I'm also like looking forward to having the day, and then just like, it's a lot, you guys. But I'm not a bridezilla or anything. Fiance. Speaking of, fiance's calling. I'm enjoying the process, but any of you that have planned a wedding recently, it's just, you know, it's a lot. So they have this new Pro kit. I'm just gonna sway. This new Pro kit that everything you send to them, they accept, which is pretty cool. I was like, oh, nice, I'll try that. And they basically charge you a fee to per item. So like everything you send in is charged a 15, I think, don't quote me if I'm saying anything incorrect, put it in the comments. I know some of you are like ThredUp aficionados. $15 per item, it's a flat fee. And then they will put in a price, but you can edit it to whatever you want. And yeah, so that's the way it works. I thought that's pretty cool because you know how before you would send stuff in and they can reject whatever. So I thought that I would use this box to like try out sending high-end things to them, which is really scary for me because I know ThredUp has been known to lose a lot of things. I didn't send very much. I sent like 10 items. Most of it was gowns, kind of similar to this bridal gown. I sent a McDougal new with tags. I sent a Retrofit new with tags, Retrofit, whatever. That brand new with tags. I sent, so stuff like that, like gowns, event dresses. And I sent, not Hervé Leger, Helmut Lang. I sent a Helmut Lang sweater. The gowns, they priced okay, but it doesn't matter because you can go in and change the price. But what was interesting is that they gave me such a long time. It was like a week and a half window to like change the price. And it's also interesting with this type of kit, you can change the description, you can change how it fits. Like you can literally change the listing description, which I had never seen that before in my years of selling there. So I'll let you know how it goes when things sell, but it's a flat fee of $15 per item. So in my opinion, it's not worth it to send in items in a pro kit that aren't going to sell for a high dollar amount. So that's why I sent gowns that were new with tags, event dresses like retrofit that are new with tags that I knew would sell for like $200 or more. I think they priced the helmet laying sweater at $2 something, a lot of the gowns at $200 to $300. So I'll let you know. We'll see how that goes. And then you also have the option to click a box that says like exclude this item from ThredUp markdowns, because you know the ThredUp and the RealReal, they will aggressively mark their stuff down. They have coupons where you can get like 40% off, and then your stuff sells, but it sells for like $2, you know? So you can choose that, and if you choose that, it'll have a pop-up that says your item may not sell, or it may take longer to sell if you choose this option. So far smooth sailing. They did take everything I sent them. It's all there. You can change the price. So I will let you know. If this goes well, I think moving forward, that label, that kit would be good for like high-end stuff. Like I said, like stuff that I can sell for at least $200, because that $15 fee per item, that's a lot, you guys. That's a lot. And I can't even remember. If any of you know, let me know. Like, how much does it cost if you want your item back? I didn't even think to look that up. You probably have to pay an additional fee, right, to get the item back, or maybe that's free. I don't know. But I think moving forward, I'm going to send them things like dresses, gowns, high-end bags, high-end wallets, jewelry, really good quality high-end stuff that I know will sell for a good profit. So I'll report back in like a couple weeks and let you know what sells, how it goes. But that's probably moving forward the only way I'm going to use ThredUp. That's not true. I do send them about a box or two a month to sell just normal consignment, like the way you guys all probably know and love, or don't love, I should say. And I've actually been picking up selling on the RealReal a lot. I did film when the girl came to my house. That was the first time I'd ever done that. They actually have people that will come to your house and take your items and give you like an audit list of everything they take, and that was a really nice process. She was really nice, really professional, and I find doing it that way, they listed the items much faster than when I ship it to them. My shipments, when I send it to the RealReal, goes to Phoenix, and usually like from the time I send it to them to the time it's listed and live on their website is anywhere from like a week and a half to 3 weeks. But with her coming to my house, the stuff was up in like a couple days. It was pretty cool. And they have special bonuses if you do in-home consignment or in-store consignment. I need to start taking advantage of that, because we have like 3 stores very close to me in Los Angeles where I could just go and drop stuff off. And because I was going to say because I'm a Rouge. I'm thinking of Sephora, not a Rouge. Whatever their thing is where you like sell a lot with them. Their tier, I think I get like free coffee, and I don't know. I actually don't know the perks of that. I should look into that. But that's what's happening with ThredUp. That's the tea and the DMs about blocking people. Let me know your thoughts down below. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'm just curious. Hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to come hang out at the super long live sale, come hang out, say hi. You guys are just so sweet. Thank you so much for the love on the last video. I know I ramble a lot. I know there's a lot of you that like it and some of you that don't. So I appreciate any of you that have stuck around to the end. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.